Close your eyes. And begin to let go of everything outside of yourself. Let go of other times and other places. And be here in this moment, in this place. Focus on your body. Focus on yourself. Paying attention to how your body feels. Begin to let go of any tightness or tension you feel. Let your muscles soften. Let your body begin to relax while keeping your back and neck straight. Notice your body breathing. Feel each breath out and each breath in. Feel your body gently expanding when you breathe in, gently relaxing and contracting when you breathe out. Feel the air as it flows through your nose. And then slowly open your eyes. And let's do some face exercises to begin with. Just lift your eyebrows all the way up and then let them drop. And again, lift your eyebrows up, let them drop. One more time, lift your eyebrows all the way up and then drop them. And then the mouth stretch. Bare your teeth and relax. Again, bare your teeth and relax. One more time, bare your teeth and relax. And then we'll do the prune face. Just pucker or tighten your whole face as if you're pulling everything towards a point out in front of you. Then let your face relax. Again, tighten or pucker your face. Try to tighten all the muscles in your face. Let your face relax. One more time, tighten or pucker your face. Let your face relax. Then let's do the face massage. So start at the top and center of your forehead. Use little circles to massage across. Get out to the sides of your forehead. Bring your hands back to the center, a little farther down. And again, massage across. Coming down your face this way. Always starting at the center, a little farther down each time. Massaging across. The amount of pressure that feels right for you. Pay attention to how your face feels. Get down to your mouth, massage your mouth and lips as you go across. Get down to the bottom of your face, massage your chin and up along your jaw. Use your thumbs underneath your chin. Just push them up under the chin and slide them up along the underside of your jawbone a few times. Put your thumbs and index fingers around your eyebrows. Index fingers above, thumbs below. Put out across your eyebrow area. Again, using the amount of pressure that feels right for you. Then use your index fingers underneath your eyes. Put that right along that bone underneath your eyes. When you're finished, close your eyes for a moment. Notice how your face feels. Then open your eyes and stretch your arms out to the sides, all the way out through your fingertips. Put your arms overhead and stretch upward. Clasp your hands, turn the palms up, stretch all the way up, tilt your head, and look upward. Then release your hands and lean forward and all the way down. Let your upper body relax, moving down. Just look up with your head, lift your neck, and then straighten your upper back and come up with your back straight. Place your hands behind you, arch your back, let your head drop back. Then come up, twist to one side, cup one hand over the opposite knee, other hand straight behind the middle of your back, your shoulder and your head. And then untwist. Switch to the other side. Twist. Stretch your arms forward and bend your wrists back and forth. And then let's do rotations in opposite directions. So wrist rotations in one direction. And then change directions. And come to a stop. Let your arms come down and make a fist. Stretch your fingers wide apart. Again, make a fist. Stretch your fingers out. And one more time, make a fist. Stretch your fingers out. Let your hands relax. Let's go ahead and stand up. And we'll just start by standing comfortably. When you're ready, bring your arms up, stretch all the way out to the sides. And then bring your arms overhead and stretch upward. And let your arms come down. Work on our neck. Stretch your chin straight forward. Pull your chin back in. Stretch your chin forward. Pull your chin back in. Again, stretch forward. Pull back in and relax. And then bring one arm up and cup your hand over your head and tilt your head gently to the side. Don't pull with the arm, just let the weight of the arm gently exert pressure on your neck. Try to relax your shoulder and your neck. And then release that hand. We'll do the same with the other hand. Cup it over your head and tilt your head to the side. And just let the weight of that arm create a gentle pressure. Bring that hand away. Turn your chin towards your shoulder. Head back across, chin toward the other shoulder. Across toward the first shoulder. Back across toward the other shoulder. Bring your head to a normal position and stretch your chin all the way up. Feel the stretch in the front of your neck. Bring your head down, let your head hang all the way down. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. And then do neck rotations. Just gently roll your head all the way around on your shoulders. Notice how your neck feels. Your head comes forward, change direction. And the next time your head comes forward, come to a stop, bring your head back to a normal position. And then today we're going to do the slow shoulder shrug for our shoulders. So just gradually lift your shoulders up until they're all the way up. And then gradually bring them down until they're all the way down. When they're all the way down, press the shoulders down. And just lift your head and neck straight. So you're not tipping your chin. You're just pulling from the top of the head up. And then relax. Again, gradually bring the shoulders up. Then gradually bring them back down. And once they're down, press them down, lift your head and neck, and relax. And one more time, gradually bring the shoulders up. They're all the way up, gradually bring them back down. And when they're down, press them down, lift your head and neck, and then relax. And then swing your arms back and forth across. Remember to alternate the one that goes on top each time. Let them swing up and down at your sides. And gradually come to a stop. Let your arms and your shoulders relax. Bring your feet apart. Bring your arms up. Clasp your hands behind your head. And we'll bend from side to side. So straight over to one side. Come back up, straight over to the other side. Just go back and forth at your own pace. Feel your body stretching and bending. And the next time you come up, come to a stop. Let your arms come down. We'll do a standing twist. So just twist from side to side and let your body twist loosely. When you come forward, come to a stop. Let your arms come down. And then let's do the torso rotations. So hands at your waist. Just bend wherever it's comfortable for you. and rotate all the way around. When you come forward, change directions, back the other way. The next time you come forward, come to a stop and straighten up. And then let's keep our feet nice and wide apart. Your arms up, stretch all the way up. Start to alternately stretch upward and begin to bend from your hips. Keep your head up, keep your back straight as you stretch forward. Keep your back straight for as long as you can. Then eventually come all the way down. Let your whole upper body relax and hang down. And then cup one hand inside each elbow. Put your upper body from side to side. And then come to a stop. Relax again. And we'll start to swim back up. First, alternately stretch your arms forward and bring them up next to your head. And curl your head, neck, shoulders, and upper back up. And once you've stretched up toward the ceiling, come to a stop. And let your arms come down. And then let's do our back bends. So palms on your lower back, below your waist. Just bend all the way back. Come on. Go ahead again. Bending back. Coming back up. One more time. Feel the bend from your hips all the way up. And then bring your hands to your waist. Thumbs forward, fingers back. We'll do 3 more back bends. This time bending from the waist up. When you finish with those 3, bring your hands up even higher, as high as you can reach comfortably, and 3 more back bends. This time bending your upper back, upper chest, and neck. When you're finished with those, let your arms come down. And then let's bring our feet wide apart again. And we'll do the double arm side bend today. So bring both arms up, clasp your hands, turn the palms up, and then bend straight to the side. Straight to the side as if your back is along a wall while you're bending. And as you're holding this pose, be aware of how your body feels. And then let's come up and bend to the other side. Back up. And let your arms come down. And then let's do the standing warrior pose. We'll do the one with the arms overhead. We'll start with one foot pointing straight to the side. Line that heel up with the middle of your other foot and point your other foot straight forward. Your feet are wide apart, chest forward, back straight. And then turn that back foot in at an angle. So turn it a little bit toward the other foot, not straight forward. Let's bring our arms up. Bring your hands into position. Fold the last 3 fingers down. Point the index fingers, cross the thumbs, and then turn to the side and bend your knee. You can either look up at the hands above you, or you can look straight ahead. Aware of how your body feels. And then let's come up and turn forward. And let your arms come down. We'll switch to the other side. So turn your other foot to the side. Line that heel up with the middle of the back foot and turn that foot at an angle. Start with your chest forward, your back straight. Bring your arms up. Hand position is last 3 fingers folded down, index fingers pointing, and turn. They're looking up and down above you, or looking straight ahead. Come back up and turn forward, and let your arms come down. Then take a moment to relax your legs. Just kick up and back a few times, as if you're trying to kick yourself. We'll do the front angle pose and the chest stretch. Feet together. Clasp your hands behind your back. Pull the arms down, the shoulders back, and just gently bend all the way back. Come up. Keep your head up. Keep your back straight as you lean from your hips, stretching forward, eventually all the way down. Keep your legs and knees straight. Keep softening your hips, your back, your shoulders and arms relax while keeping your hands clasped. First, just look up with your head. Lift your neck, your upper back, and once you're up, then back again. And then come back up. And then let's do the triangle. So if you have blocks or something you're using as a substitute for blocks, you can grab those. And start with one foot pointing straight to the side. Line that heel up with the middle of your other foot and point your other foot straight forward. And then when you're ready, chest forward, back straight, your arms to shoulder height, bend, and rest your palm or your fist on whatever you're using. Or you can hold on to your leg if you're not using anything, or reach your fingertips to the floor if that works for you. Stretch your upper arm and shoulder straight up. Turn your head and look towards your upper hand. This next part is optional. The degree that works for your shoulder. You can bring that upper arm down over your head, turning the palm down, turning your face forward. Lift that arm back up and lift the rest of your body up. And let your arms come down. And let's switch to the other side. If you're using blocks or something, go ahead and switch that right behind the other foot. That other foot now pointing straight to the side. Line the heel up with the middle of your other foot. Be sure your feet are wide apart. When you're ready, bring both arms up to shoulder height, bend at the hip, rest on whatever you're using or hold on to your leg. Stretch your upper arm and shoulder all the way up and back. Turn your head, look toward that upper hand. Just feel your body in this position. And to the degree that works for you, bring that upper arm down over your head. Then lift that arm up and lift the rest of your body up. Let your arms come down. And then let's go ahead and get our chairs. We'll get our chairs next. So any kind of a straight back chair, lower back, a little better. We'll start with the chair right behind our mat. And again, if you have blocks you're using, you can put one on each side of your chair. If you just have one, put one on one side of your chair. Or you can use any other surface that works like that. Books, containers, whatever works for you. And then we'll start with our back straight. And when you're ready, bring both arms up to shoulder height, then bend to one side. So straight to the side, not forward at all. And rest your palm or your fist again on whatever surface you're using. If you can reach the floor, you can rest your fingertips on the floor. Stretch your upper arm and shoulder all the way up and back and turn your head toward that upper hand. Let your hips and legs relax. Let your feet relax. Bring that upper arm down over your head. Again, just to the degree that works for your body. And feel that stretch along that whole side of your body. Your hip through your fingertips. Keep your arm next to your, or let's bring that arm back up and the rest of your body up. And then if you already have something on the other side, you can go ahead and bend that way. If you don't, go ahead and switch the thing you're using over to the other side, and then bend to the other side. Up towards your upper hand. Let your hips and legs relax. Let your feet relax. And bring that upper arm down over your head as much as works for you. And then lift that arm up. And the rest of your body up. And let your arms come down. Let's do a spinal twist in the chair. So twist to one side, cup one hand either over the knee on that side, or you can hold on to the chair seat on that side. And bring your other hand back and hold on to the side of the back of the chair. With that back hand, turn your shoulder and your head. Feel the twist along your back. Let your legs and hips relax. Let's untwist. Switch to the other side. So again, hold on to the side of the back of your chair. Your hips and legs relax. And let's untwist. We'll do a twisting bend. Bring both arms up to shoulder height, twist, and bring your front arm down between your legs. Put your other arm and shoulder up, straight up as much as you can. Bring your head, look toward that upper hand. Then stay twisted as you straighten up. And once you're up, untwist, twist the other way. Bring your other arm down between your legs. Stretch your upper arm up, and turn your head, look upward. Twist it as you come out, untwist, and let your arms come down. And then let's do a full back and forward bend. So first stretch your arms forward, up, and bend all the way back. Let your head drop back. Come out and lean from your hips, stretching forward and all the way down. Let your upper body relax and hang down. First, swing your arms forward, bring them up next to your head. And curl your head, neck, shoulders, and arms up. Straighten your back as you come up. And once you're up, let's bend all the way back again. Let your head drop back. And then let's come back up. And let your arms come forward and down. And then we'll do a hip stretch as well. So bring one foot up and rest your ankle right on that other leg, right just a little bit above the knee. Hold on to your leg. Bend from your hips, keeping your head up, keeping your back straight as you stretch forward for as long as you can. When you can't go down that way any farther, then let your back bend. Let your neck relax and let your head drop down. Soften your hips, your back. First, look up with your head, lift your neck, and come back up. And let's switch legs. So bring your other ankle right up and rest it on the other leg. Start with your back straight from your hips, stretching forward, and eventually down. Let that hip soften. And then look up with your head. Lift your neck and come back up. And once you're up, let's release that leg. And we'll go ahead and stand up. And we'll turn our chair so the seat of the chair is facing towards you on your mat. So seat of the chair facing towards you. Most of your mat should be behind you. And we'll start with the side angle pose. So start by putting one foot right underneath the chair seat. Try to line that heel up with the other heel and with the back foot pointing out at a little bit of an angle. Turn your hips toward the chair. Clasp your hands behind your back. Pull the arms down, the shoulders back, and gently bend all the way back. Come out Keep your head up, keep your back straight from your hip. About halfway down, release your hands and let them slide along the chair seat. Let your upper body relax and go all the way down. Remember to keep your legs and knees straight. Stretch along the back of that front leg especially. Then first, look up with your head, lift your neck, and come back up. And once you're up, clasp your hands and go into the back bend. Then come back up. And then let's switch legs. So, other foot underneath the chair seat. Line the heels up with each other. Pull the arms down, the shoulders back, and just gently bend all the way back. Then come up. From your hips, keep your head up, keep your back straight. And about halfway down, release your hands and just let your hands and arms slide along the chair seat. Let your upper body bend all the way down while keeping your legs in the seat. Then look up with your head. Lift your neck, straighten your upper back. You can use the chair to help you up if you need to. And once you're up, clasp your hands behind your back. Pull the arms down, the shoulders back. Gently bend back again. Then come back up. And we'll do a twisting triangle. So step your feet wide apart. Back straight. Bring your arms to shoulder height. Twist and bend and rest your palm or your fist on the chair seat. Stretch your upper arm up. Turn your head, look upward. Stay twisted as you straighten up. And then once you're up, untwist. Bring your other arm down. Stretch your upper arm up and turn your head, look upward. Twist it as you come up. Untwist. Let your arms come down. And then take a moment to relax your legs. And let's turn our chair so the side of the chair is towards you. And we'll hold on to the back of the chair and step one foot up. Swing it up and rest a heel on the chair seat. You should be facing straight towards your chair. Just keep your back straight again as you lean forward. And then eventually let your back bend, let your neck relax, let your head drop. That other arm can just hang down, or you can rest it on the chair seat, or you can rest it on the leg. Whatever is comfortable for you. Stretch along the back of that upper leg. And look up with your head. Lift your neck, straighten your upper back. And once you're up, slide the sole of your foot onto the chair seat and swing your hips all the way forward and down. Then let's come back up. We'll switch legs. So lift your other heel up, rest it on the chair seat with your legs straight. Keep your legs straight as you lean from your hips forward. Then eventually, let your back bend, let your neck relax, let your head drop down. And let that other arm just relax down or rest it on the leg or the chair seat. And then look up with your head. Lift your neck, upper back up. And once you're up, slide the sole of your foot onto the chair seat. Swing your hips all the way forward and down. Come back up. And then let's turn the chair to the back of the chair towards you. And first we'll do knee rotation. We'll start by holding onto the back of the chair. Lift one foot up. Swing just your lower leg around in a circle. Putting my hand here so you can see the movement. And then let's change directions. And then come to a stop. Switch legs. So lift your other foot up. Swing just the lower leg around in a circle. And then change directions. And come to a stop. And then let's work on balance. So feet a little bit apart from each other. Come up and down a few times on the balls of your feet. And then start to come up and down as slowly and as smoothly as you can. See how slowly you can go up. Slowly you can go back down. And the next time you come down, come to a stop. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. Come up and balance on the balls of your feet. Then turn your palms up. Bring your palms together overhead. Stretch up toward the ceiling. First, let your arms come down, and then let your legs come down. And then let's turn toward our chair and just walk right up to the back of your chair. Hold on to the back of your chair. Use your chair to give your body a little feeling of security as you gently bend all the way back. Come on. Step one foot way back. Press that back heel down into your mat and bend your front knee. Switch leg. Press the back heel down, bend the front knee. And come back up. Keep holding on to the back of your chair as you walk backwards. Let your back sink down. Let your head drop down. Let your body relax. And then release your hands. Let your upper body move all the way down. Your legs straight. Soften your hips and your back. And then let your back and neck stay here. As you gently uncurl back up. And once you're up, you can put your chair out of the way. And we'll come down onto all fours on our mat. And once you're on all fours, if you're familiar with the jump rope exercise, you can do that by swinging the main part of your body around in a big circle like a jump rope. If you're not familiar with the jump rope, then instead arch your back up and let your head drop down. And then let your back sink down, look up with your head, continue to alternate. If you're doing the jump rope exercise, change directions. Go back the other way. And then let's all come to a stop. Lie down on your stomach on your mat. Hands right next to the middle of your chest along your sides. Elbows up in the air. Forehead on the floor. First, bring your nose and your chin forward. Your head, neck, and upper back up. Up as high as you can without pushing up with your arms. Let your hips relax. Let your legs and your feet relax. Chin thrust out as you lower your back. Your chin out till it touches the mat. And curl your head under. Take a moment to relax. Slide your arms along your sides. Make a fist with your hands. Turn the side of the fist on the floor and start with your chin resting on the mat. Lift one of your legs up and keep breathing as you hold that leg up. You can bring it down whenever you feel ready to. Switch to the other leg. Just continue to alternate, holding each leg up as long as feels right for your body. And then the next time your leg comes down, come to a stop and relax. Bring your feet about 1.5 feet apart from each other. You have a choice. You can either slide your hands underneath your thighs, or if you want a little more of a challenge, you can stretch your arms forward overhead. And either way, just lift both ends of your body up, head, neck, shoulders, legs, and feet. Your arms are forward, the arms come up as well. Again, work at your own pace. Remember, you can always come down, relax, and go back up again at any time. And let's all come back down. Let your body relax again. And then again, you have a choice for the next one. You can either just bring your elbows forward right underneath your shoulders and lift your chest all the way up and curl your head and neck up and back. So if that's the right position for you, go ahead and get into that position. Or again, if you want more of a challenge for the back, point your fingers toward each other, just barely touching the fingertip, and slide the lower arms directly under the upper arms, forehead on the floor. If you're doing this one, bring your nose and chin forward, curl your head, neck, and upper back up, and then push up to the degree that works for you. with your hands and arms. Stay up as long as feels right for your body. Whichever position you're in, let your legs and hips relax. Let your feet relax. You can come down whenever you feel ready to come down. If you're doing the second one, the extended cobra, remember when you do come down to uncurl your spine one vertebra at a time, starting with the bottom of the spine. Keep your head and neck curled up and back, and your chin thrust all the way out until your chin touches the mat. So I'll come down and let your body relax. And then let's push up onto all fours. And we'll do the downward dog. So just start with your hands and your feet about shoulder width apart, toes tucked under. Swing your hips forward, legs and hips up, and push your hips all the way up and back. And let your head drop between your arms. Keep lifting up with your hips, and pressing your heels towards your mat. Your shoulders, your chest area swing towards your feet. When you're ready to come down, swing your hips forward, bend your knees, drop them, bring them together, and sit back in the bowing down position. So sit all the way back and down. Keep relaxing. Either slide your elbows to your knees with your arms forward, or slide your arms down along your legs and turn the palms up. Let your body relax again, whichever position you're in. Just look up with your head, lift your neck, and straighten your upper back. And then once you're up, let's go ahead and sit down. Stretch your legs nice and wide apart. Wide apart as works for you. And we'll start with the easy forward stretch. Rest one of your arms on your legs. Spread your other arm out to the side. And then around in a big circle and back. The same with the other arm. Arm and torso swinging together over to the side. All the way around in a big circle and back. And keep alternating arms. And then the next time you come up, come to a stop. Bring your arms to shoulder height. Swing over and down toward one foot. Over down toward the other foot. Turn your head and look back with the arm that goes behind you. And the next time you come up, come to a stop and let your arms come down. And then you can either keep both legs wide apart Or you can bring your legs into a cross-legged position. And we'll do another side bend. Back straight, arms at your sides. And one of your arms up sideways, turn the palm up, stretch all the way up. As you bend to the side, either slide your hand out and rest on the palm, or bend the elbow and rest on the elbow, or you can rest your lower arm on a block. Just be sure you're bending straight to the side and not forward at all and not back. Let your hips and legs relax. Let your feet relax. Keep your arm next to your head as you straighten up, and let your arm come down. And bring your other arm up, turn the palm up, stretch all the way up, and bend straight to the side. Either resting on your palm or your elbow. Feeling the stretch along your side. Keep your arm next to your head as you straighten up, and then let that arm come down. And then let's turn sideways on our mat. And we'll start with the spinal twist. Bring one foot up over the knee, cup the hand or elbow around that upper knee, and swing your other arm around in a big circle. Rest your palm on the floor, turn your shoulder, and turn your head. Close your eyes if you want to. Feel your body in this position. And let's untwist. And we'll switch to the other side. So other foot up over the knee. Cup the hand from the opposite side of the body around that upper knee, or the elbow around that upper knee, and bring your other arm around in a big circle. Turn your shoulder and your head, looking over your shoulder. Let's untwist. Stretch both legs forward, and we'll do a full forward bend. Bring your arms up sideways, stretch all the way up, in from your hips, forward and down. Either hold on to your legs, or cup your fingers over your toes. Put the straps around the arches of your feet. Legs and the legs. And then hold on firmly with your hands. Keep them where they're at. And lift your head, your neck, your shoulders, and straighten your chest and upper back as much as you can, pulling up against the hands. Relax back down. Let your upper body relax. Look up with your head, lift your neck, come back up. And then let's work on the balance pose. Now hold on to the inside or to the ankle. And then warm up. One leg up at a time. And then when you feel ready to work on the balance part, lean back, balance on your tailbone area, and just gradually bring your legs up. Bring your legs back down, the soles of your feet together, and we'll do the butterfly. Warm up stretches first, one arm at a time. Both hands together like a swimming stroke. The next time you stretch forward, stay stretched forward. Your hands over your feet. Relax. Let your head drop down. Softening your hips, your thighs, your back. And then first, just look up with your head, lift your neck, come back up. And let's stretch our legs forward. Take a moment to bounce your knees. And then go ahead and lie down on your back. Bring your knees up to your chest. Lift your feet off the floor as your knees are. Keep your feet at that height. Your legs circle. And the next time your knees come to your chest, direct them. Next time your knees come to your chest, come to a stop. Lift both legs straight up toward the ceiling. And then take a bend with both feet. So point your toes up, push your heels up, bend your ankles back and forth. And let's do ankle rotation in opposite directions. And then change directions. Come to a stop. Keep your legs straight. And we're going to do the upside down split. So you can either cup the hands behind the legs like this, or grab hold of your ankles like this, or grab hold of your big toes. Whatever you do, be sure that you can keep your legs and knees straight. Or if you have straps, you can loop the straps around the arches of your feet and hold on to the straps. So hold on wherever it works for you. Keep your legs straight. We'll bring our legs wide apart. And just let the legs relax. out to the sides. Keep softening the muscles that feel tight. And then bring your legs back together. Clasp your hands behind your legs. You can either interlock the fingers or you can hold on to each leg separately, but keep the knees straight and bring your forehead towards your knees. Keep breathing. And then bring your head back down, arms down, bend your knees to your chest, and bring your feet to the floor, about a foot apart from each other. Press the small of your back into your legs, and then lift your hips as high as you can. Push your hips up toward the ceiling. If you want to, you can draw each shoulder underneath a little bit by lifting it up and pulling it under. Your hips pushed up. And then roll your back down. Stretch your arms straight out at shoulder height, palms flat on the floor. Bring your feet so that they're an inch or two apart from each other. Just lean the knees over and down to one side, then back up and over and down to the other side. Go back and forth at your own pace. And the next time your knees come up, come to a stop. Spread your legs down along your mat. Lift one of your legs straight up toward the ceiling, and then bring that leg over the other leg and down to the side, bringing the foot toward the hand on that side. Turn your head in the opposite direction from that leg. Relaxing your body. And then bring both of your head and your leg up. Keep your leg straight as you lower it. Your foot reaches the floor. Lift the other leg up toward the ceiling. And over and down to the side. Over the other leg down to the side. Turn your head in the opposite direction from your leg. Keep relaxing. Both your head and your leg up. Keep your leg straight as you lower it. And your foot reaches the floor. Slide your knees up to your chest. And a good baby pose. Arms between your knees. Hold on to the ankles or the outsides of the feet. Let everything relax. Remember to relax your shoulders and arms. Keep your knees where they're at in the air. Keep your hands where they're at on your feet. Just lift your lower legs so that your lower legs go straight toward the ceiling from your knees. Let the weight of your arms gently pull the feet toward the floor. And then bring your feet back to that first position and relax again. Bring your knees together. Clasp your hands around one of your knees. Slide your other leg down along the mat. Let your body relax in this position. And then bring your forehead towards your knee. Bring your head back down. Now switch legs. Start by relaxing. Bring your forehead towards your knee. Bring your head back down. And then bring the other knee up. And let's clasp our arms around both legs. Either one hand on each leg or interlock your fingers, whichever works best for you. And just relax in this position. And we'll gently rock from side to side. Let's come to a stop and do knee circles. Either cup one hand over the top and front of each knee or rest your arms on the floor. Either way, draw a circle in the air with your knees. Then change directions. And then let's come to a stop. Bring your feet down to the floor, about 1.5 feet apart from each other. Do the pelvic circles. Roll and tilt your pelvic area. Circular movement. And then change direction. Then come to a stop. We'll get ready for the relaxation. So remember, you can either lie with your legs stretched out straight, or you can bend the knees and lean them together with the feet apart. Hands turned up toward the ceiling, about 12 inches away from your body. Once you're in the position that feels comfortable for you, close your eyes. Let your body begin to relax. Make sure your spine is straight, from your shoulders to your hips. Soften the top of your head, your forehead. Soften your eyebrows and the space between your eyebrows. Soften your eyes and the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, nostrils, your mouth, and the corners of your mouth. Soften your chin, jaw, your neck, soften your shoulders, upper arm, lower arm. Soften your hands, your fingers, and your fingertips. Breathe in, imagine the air is going all the way down to the tips of your fingers. Breathe out, imagine the air going all the way back up through your arms and out through your nose. Soften your fingertips, your fingers, soften your hand, lower arm, and upper arm. Soften your shoulders, your chest, your upper back, soften the middle of your back, area around your waist, your lower back, your abdomen. Soften your upper leg, lower leg, your feet, your toe. And imagine going all the way down to the tips of your toes. Breathe out, imagine the air going all the way back up through your body, and out through your nose. Soften your toes, your feet, Soften your lower leg, your upper leg. Soften your lower back, your hips, your abdomen. Soften the area around your waist, middle of your back, your upper back, your chest, your shoulders. Soften your upper arm, lower arm, your hand, fingers, and your fingertips. Relax your fingertips, your fingers, your hand, lower arm, upper arm. Soften your shoulders, neck and throat. Soften your jaw, chin, mouth, nostrils, and your cheeks. Relax your eyes, eyebrows, and your forehead. Relax the top of your head. Feel the flow of your breath. Feel your body. Feel the floor underneath you, the air around you. Ready, bring your hands up, put them over your eyes. Open your eyes so you're looking into the hands. Bring them up and away from your face. You can stretch if you want to. Sit up when you feel ready. Namaste.